Hi Cancer, welcome to your career money reading for April of 2023. My name is Tia and this is SoulSerenityTarot. Excuse me, my nose is itching already. Anyway, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when my next videos are released. Excuse me, oh my goodness. I'm just riding a struggle bus right away off your bat with your reading, you guys. I hope you're not dealing with stress to where you're getting indigestion and acid reflux and stuff. But I guess we'll see, right, in the cards. Okay, so with that being said, I enjoy hearing from you guys. I enjoy your comments. Please feel free to comment below. I do not tolerate negative comments. I will delete those, so keep them positive. With that being said, this is a very general reading. This is a reading on YouTube. I pick up on whatever energies I get, and I tell you what I'm seeing or what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing. So it may not resonate with you guys, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Last but not least, before I get started with the reading, I will be offering personal readings. I don't have anything in the description box yet, but that is something to come down the road here for you guys. So Cancer, with that being said, let's get started with your reading. The cards I'm using today, I'm using the Gold Gilded Rider-Waite deck for your tarot, and then I'll be getting some oracle messages for you from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck here. All right, so let's get started. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All the dog hair. The joys of owning a German Shepherd. All right. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know about career and money here for April of 2023? What does Cancer need to know about career and money? April 2023. Cancer Collective, Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Cancer need to know about career and money? April 2023. What does Cancer need to know about career and money? April 2023. Collective of Cancer. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what comes out, Cancer. Spirit. Here we go. Three of Pentacles, but this did come up in reverse for you guys for first card for April here. Someone may not be wanting to work well with you. I guess we'll see what the other cards are around this card, but it talks about that, you know, maybe things aren't going so hot at a job right now for you guys, Cancer. Either maybe you're having a hard time learning a new skill, maybe you're having a hard time acclimating to a new job. It could be that you're dealing with people who don't want to work with you. You guys. Okay. So yeah, with this Three of Pentacles reverse, I definitely reverse that. I feel like people aren't wanting to work with you. Maybe you're dealing with some gossip at work, something like that, or you know, people aren't wanting to show you or help you. You know, like I said, if you have a new job or you're in a new position and you're going through training, you're having a hard time picking up the job tasks that you're responsible for, or you're just, whatever it is, like, I feel like nobody's helping you, nobody's talking to you. People, it could be almost like, you know, I just get this feeling of gossip and like, it's like they're, now if these people are established at their job and you're someone new coming in, it could be that they're just disgruntled. They don't like to have to train new people and they're just being assholes. Because, you know, like that freaking crap happens all the time. But, because it's like, it's not like they own the place or anything, but they think they do. Seriously, people need to get over their freaking egos. But I just see that you're struggling here with a career or job. You're struggling here to learn it or to enjoy it or to even be productive. Maybe someone's stopping you from being as productive as you could be. Maybe you're getting a lot of interference with your job here. The next card I have is Six of Wands upright. So this is you moving away to calmer waters here. Honest to goodness, Cancer, I almost feel like you guys, whoever this reading's for, you guys are leaving this situation. Either you're leaving your job, you're leaving your career, or you're leaving like a department that you're currently working in, maybe moving to a different department, maybe you're moving to a different position, maybe even like getting demoted or something like that. But you're moving away from this high stress toxic energy in the workplace to calmer waters here. But I do see that you have a lot of anxiety here, a lot of stress with the 9 of Swords. This is all about having nightmares and being in your head, you know, like thinking worst case scenarios. So maybe you had to take a pay cut, you know, leaving this position, or maybe you're now unemployed and you don't know what to do with your money, with your finances, because you're worried about it, you know, but you had to move away from this situation because it was so stressful. Definitely don't blame you, Cancer. If this is your story, like, we can only tolerate so much. And we're not here on Earth to freaking make money. We're here on Earth to experience life and to try to enjoy it and make the best of it while we're here, because money, it doesn't matter. Money is just a man-made object. Time is not infinite. Like, we only have so much time. And you should be able to enjoy the time you have on this planet. You should be able to enjoy your job. You should be able to enjoy the people you're around when you're working. Next card I have is Queen of Wands, which is this beautiful energy. This is you figuring out what you want. This is you focusing on what you want. I almost get the vibe. Now, I know Queen of Swords is usually like my bitch card. They're like, I don't give a shit about nobody else. I'm going to tell you what I feel. But I'm almost getting this vibe with this cat in this Queen of Wands card here, that she's going to do what she wants. And I kind of get that vibe that you guys were not happy about being pushed around at work here with whatever the situation was. So now you're in this vibe of being maybe more strategic as you move forward in your career or job or whatever you're doing to earn money. That's that vibe I get. It's like you're being very, I don't want to say sneaky because that's not the right word. It's more like strategic. You're really thinking about like your next steps here, and you're planning out what you want to do. I feel like you want to do, like, you're going to do something you want to do, something you're passionate about. Like, you're going to focus on that instead of something you don't like to do and working with people you don't like to work with. All right, let's see what else is going to come out for you guys. Cancer. What else for Cancer, Spirit? What else? What else for Cancer here? 7 of Swords reversed. That's so funny because the cat energy is literally like the 7 of Swords. It is in reverse. So it's like, I feel like in the past you guys weren't very strategic with how you entered this job or proceeded in your career. You were trying to be kind and helpful to others. I feel like you guys were, you know, like you weren't even looking out for your own best interest. You were going with the status quo, but then people kind of turned on you here at your job. And because you weren't strategic, because you weren't watching your own back, you let people throw you under the bus, because that's the vibe it could be. Or someone threw you under a bus. You could have even lost a job because of this. Instead of for most of you, I feel like you're leaving a situation, you're leaving a department, leaving a job, leaving some sort of toxic work environment here, and it's got you all stressed out, probably about money. Page of Swords is your next card here. So this is in a money and career reading. This is telling me that you're out looking for a new job. This is you looking for other opportunities. Like, I feel like in the past you weren't strategic enough, you weren't thinking ahead enough, but I do see that you're looking for new opportunities. Next card I have is the Moon. And I feel like you guys you're trying to be more illuminated here in different situations. Like, maybe you're trying to figure out when you're applying for jobs or looking at jobs, maybe you're investing more time in doing research. Like, maybe you're looking at Glassdoor. Like, okay, what's the work environment like? What do other employees have to say about this workplace? Do they like it here? Is there a bunch of chaos? Is there drama? Is there cattiness? You know, like, I feel like you guys are doing a little bit more time investing and researching and getting clarity on different job positions here as you're looking for work. But I do see that you're looking for work. I see you're very optimistic in doing this too. Next card I have is the 10 of Wands, and this is reversed. So whatever the situation is where you start looking for work, it actually releases a lot of burdens off your back here. It could be that you guys maybe end up going on unemployment for a bit while you're unemployed, or, you know, like while you're looking for work. But for other of you, I feel like I'm getting this vibe that as you look for work, it's like very hopeful. Like, you have a lot of hope now going into the future that you're going to get a better job, that you're going to work somewhere where you're not going to have to deal with this toxic energy. Next card I have is the Hermit. I feel like because you guys were trying to be open up to these other colleagues or work people here in your work environment, and that backfired. I think a lot of you guys, as you are applying for new jobs here and you have hope and optimism, you're also keeping quiet. You're not going to open up as easily to new people that in the workplace because you don't want to be betrayed or thrown under the bus again. I definitely get this feeling like you guys are being very strategic here in the job market, in the job place. Like, as you're looking for jobs, or even if you've just changed departments at your current work or something like that, like, I feel like you guys are trying to be very strategic. You're thinking things out. You're staying quiet. You're not drawing attention to yourself because you know that that's what led to this disaster here at the end of March, beginning of April. Last card I have is the Five of Pentacles here. Now, although you guys have a lot of optimism here, I do think, and you release a lot of burdens, I do think for a lot of you, you guys go into May without having a job here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like at the end of the month here, you guys, if you guys haven't gotten a new job yet, because I do see that you're applying, you're looking for new work, you're applying for new work. For those of you that lose a job or had to deal with this work conflict, or you apply to a new department, something like that, it releases, you're hopeful, but I think that you maybe don't have a job anymore. And you release the stress of the burdens from that job, and you have optimism looking into a new job, but you're kind of keeping quiet here. And I do see that you guys, I almost get this feeling like some of you guys, you're either going to go into May without a job here, or by the end of April, you're still not going to have a new job or a position, or you're something like that. But for others of you, I think that this card is indicating that you're not wanting to ask for help. And I feel like because you're trying to do this alone, you don't want to rock the boat. That's why you're going to calmer waters. You're trying to be very strategic here with your job. And I feel like you guys are trying to keep to yourselves a bit. And I'm kind of getting a vibe that it's okay for you to go ask for help. It's okay for you to say something. It's okay for you to say something about the situation, especially if you're still in the workplace. It's okay. Now, I get that these people may retaliate against you and whatnot, but they don't own the business. They don't run it. They don't own it. They're just coworkers. And if they're going to have a piss poor attitude, right now it's a worker's market. They could easily be replaced. You know what I mean? There's plenty of workers that, maybe even if they're short-staffed, there's still people that would have a better attitude that could work there than these clowns that were saying shit behind your back or threw you under the bus or whatever it was where you had to leave the situation. But definitely feel free to ask for help, ask for guidance at work, ask for guidance outside of work or help outside of work, maybe even going to your, if there's an employment agency or something. All right. What's the advice here for Cancer, Spirit? Advice cards for Cancer. Advice cards for Cancer. I'm getting the bottom one too. Okay. First card for advice I have is boundaries, which makes sense. Because this is kind of how I see you guys as you came up with the Hermit card. And I see you kind of just doing stuff on your own, keeping quiet, keeping to yourself. Again, that's kind of what I was seeing for you guys. So it makes sense that this is coming through in the advice card. I feel like you intuitively know what you need to do, Cancer, at this time to stay safe and to be able to move forward. So keep doing that. Next card I have is Beauty. This card tells me that you're investing in so much stuff around you. You're investing in jobs, investing in what other people think of you, investing in getting into calmer waters, and you're dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress and, releasing burdens that you haven't spent enough time focusing on yourself and what you need and what you want and what will help you in the long run. And I feel like, it's okay for you to do something nice for yourself on occasion. It's okay for you to to go to the salon or get your nails done or, go to a ball game or do something you want to do or do some, go see a movie or, get out of the house a little bit. Especially, I get that money's probably tight for you guys, especially with the Five of Pentacles here. For some of you, if you ended up losing your job here or will lose your job in April, Cancer, I do see that money's tight, but I'm getting this vibe that you need to get out and do something, and you need to feel beautiful, and you need to connect to nature. You know, maybe it's just going to a park. It is springtime, you know, so maybe spending time going to a park, reconnecting to nature, getting grounded, you know, spending time with the trees and, you know, Mother Nature and, you know, birds being born and all of these things, these beautiful energies. I feel like, you know, connecting to that will maybe help re-energize you and get you back into, because I do see that you're optimistic here and you're hopeful with this Page of Swords card. And I do feel like, you know, this type of energy where you're like, you know, you're just improving yourself, improving your energy, increasing your vibration. That's only going to help you with this situation. Last card I have, Cancer, for you guys is Release. This is telling me that Spirit doesn't want you to carry around the baggage of what happened here in the beginning of the month or the end of March as far as this work situation goes. I'm kind of getting that, you know, you want, this is part of the beauty card too, where, you know, like raising your vibration, which means releasing some of this toxic crap. You don't have to hold on to it. If you lost your job, it's done and over with. You can't fix the past. You can't change it. You know, just kind of go with the flow. Try to release it. Try to be, you know, realize that I don't see that this is your fault that this happened, that you're just trying to make do with the situation. You know, so let it go, because maybe this had to happen so something better so a new door could open up for you and you could go into something better. Now, again, I don't see that there's any new job or career opportunities opening up per se in April, but I do see that you're looking and that you are a better person. You're stronger. You have more mental clarity here, and you're more aware of how people can be from this situation so that it's not going to happen again, or you're not going to tolerate it again in your next situation. All right, Cancer, that's the messages I have for you guys for career money. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.